First curse word already. Well, you know I'm here. Live now. The usual mid-week stream. Come join, won't you? The fuck? I really have a problem with the inability to not hold shift on the second key that I push. I didn't even link to any of the other fucking... I can do that. I can do that. Usual links below. YouTube. Ugh. Man, Brave keeps fucking blocking links from OBS. It's annoying. Alright, live. Get shareable link, yes. Hoya. Hoya Heya. The Hoya Heya Confederation. At the time of the Fenno-Korean Hyperwar, that is some deep fucking war. If you know that, you've got a problem. You watch too much Count Dankula. I should look at my fucking tags. There. Not Row, not Total War, not Strategy, it's not RTS. News commentary. International news. My, buddy from my time in the Navy sent me something about, let's see, Geopolitics, that's my usual thing. Sent me, whatchamacallit, sent me, or started, like, DMing me through fucking, wow, my Asus fucking motherboard is ready to take an update. Ugh. What the fuck, the fuck, that tag did not go through right. Where was I going with this? You started texting me about what's happening with, wow, the RTS tag is still in there. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright. Started DMing me about how Israel was, like, invading Syria. To a certain extent, they already have past the, you know, the occupied Golan Heights. Or since I'm American, I guess I have to say the rightful Israeli territory of the Golan Heights. I disagree with that. Although that was pre-Trump. Maybe he'd be less willing to give that right now. That would have been a nice convenient chip to give Israel to try and fucking get them to calm down, but that ain't happening. It started texting me because apparently now Israel is launching commandos into Asweda, where the Druze uprising has been, and into the fucking Damascus, of all places. There was some other video. Kind of depressed me. It was more about diabetes. Oh shit. Why are you seeing that? Sheeta's still streaming. Because she really likes shipping Cloud and Tifa. I guess that puts her in the same camp as fucking Sintler. He's referred to Aerith as Zack's sloppy seconds. No, I don't think there's any explicit sexual content in, wow, not Resident Evil 7, Final Fantasy 7, so, it's, so, you know, I don't know, did Aerith and, Zack ever get it on? My complaint about Tifa is that her boobs are too big for my tastes. That'll be clipped against me. It's not that I like small-boobed women in exchange. It's when things get sort of out of proportion, they lose me. It's like, I was going through the 18+ section of Anime Matsuri, and I'm just looking at some of the stuff there, and it's like very, like, fat women. You know, like, they're not even fat, but like their boobs are so oversized, it's insanely disproportionate. I'm looking at it, it's like, that is like actively unattractive to me when the boobs are that large. Now, if you're flat-chested, on the other hand, that obviously, you know, you're gonna get the pedophile accusations that you only like that girl because she's small and gives like childlike vibes to feed your pedophilic interest. Actually, I'm also not attracted to flat-chested women, although I guess I go either way. I'm not one to be picky right now when it comes to women, but I do have like a sense of proportion that I like. If it's too big, I'm like, I don't really like it. If you're flat-chested, I'm just like, I feel like something's wrong with your genetic code, because usually women are supposed to have something there, and if you don't, I wonder what that implies about the rest of you. Like, if you got that genetic mutation that's keeping you extremely flat, what else other baggage are you carrying in your gene code? Then again, what baggage am I carrying in my gene code? I don't know, I'm actually like, I don't know, maybe I get a little bit too sick too often, like I get a cold like, you know, every quarter or something, and I need to take a day off. Yeah, I got perfect eyesight, I don't have anything chronic. Any chronic illnesses. If anything, you know, my faults, whatever my genetic code are, manifest mentally. When I brought up YouTube was, I just saw a fucking clip. It was talking about some woman who's like extremely skinny and doesn't have muscle mass, and I guess she's able to just keep that without like extreme exercise. So she is at like 30 with very minimal muscle mass, and that means she's pre-diabetic. And then it just showed me that, it pulled up this graph that after 30, your muscle mass always deteriorates after that, and it's all downhill from there. And I'm like, God damn it. How am I ever supposed to like catch up now? Because I'm pushing 30. This is a Doomer Hour stream at this point. That's not gonna stop me though. I'm looking after San Japan and I get this move shit done. I'm gonna go try hard on dieting. I'm gonna be like eating basically 0 carbohydrates, 36-hour fasts every other weekend to try and absolutely see if how cut I can get. I just gotta make sure I gotta be eating tons and tons of protein on top of that. Make sure that I don't lose muscle mass along the way. See if I can drop 20 pounds. If I can get down to 180 while still maintaining muscle mass, I think I got a good chance of getting finally lean for once in my life. And by that, I want to be able to for my abdomen to fucking show through and not have a chub at my waist. Probably just actually go to a doctor or weight loss and just like, all right, what is my actual body fat percentage you think I have? How much do you think I can leave? How much protein do my intake have to be? Instead of like talking with ChatGPT, which is where I kind of derived that 22-pound number. I think that's actually, let me look at my ChatGPT log. See what it said. Here. So if I wanted to get down to 10% body fat, how much caloric restriction would I need to do, and how much protein would I need to intake to avoid muscle atrophy? I'll be working out 4 times a week during this. Lean body mass. So my weight is roughly about 200 pounds right now. I've been eating pretty shitty lately, so that's probably jumped up a few, but just marginal. Body fat percentage is likely 22.2% right now, based off my height. So I got 44 pounds of weight of fat. My lean body mass is 155.6 pounds. Determine target weight at 10% body fat. Keep lean body mass the same ideally. So target weight I need is 172.9 pounds. Damn, that's a lot. I was looking to just get down to 80. So you'd have to lose 27.5, so nearly 30 pounds of fat. Get down to 10% body fat. Maybe I should bulk. No, I want to try and get lean by Christmas. That's sort of the goal. That may be too short of a time frame from right now. So I'd have to have over 8 weeks, moderate deficit, so it's about 2 months. 500 calorie a day deficit. Body fat slows over time, so expect 10 to 14 weeks for sustainable fat loss while maintaining muscle. Okay, I just really got. Problem is, last time I dieted, I was always cheating on the weekends and eating something, so that's why I want to put in the 36-hour fast to go with it. But I need to eat 180 to 200 grams a day of protein a day to not muscle atrophy. Macro guidance, it's a lot of protein. Let's see, let me ask this real quick to ChatGPT. Do I need to eat so much protein because I plan to work out so much, but if I worked out less, doing mainly calisthenics and incline walks. You're in deficit, body looks for fuel, and without enough protein, it will break down muscle. Fuck. Resistance training signals your body to keep the muscle, burn the fat. Makes it easier to stay in a deficit without feeling starved. That's why recommendations shoot up when you're lifting 4 times a week. If you switch to calisthenics plus incline walks, I should have specified and less times per week. Calisthenics will provide a resistance stimulus. It's enough to preserve muscle if done progressively, though not as anabolic as heavy barbell lifting. Incline walking is great for fat loss and cardiovascular health, but not directly preserve muscle. So if you move 4 times a week to mostly walking body weight, your body's muscle preservation demand drops a little. Heavy lifting 4 times a week, I need 1.8 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Kilograms of body weight. So 180 kilograms for you. Wait, is it 1.8 or 2.2? Hold up, has this thing been operating off of my weight at pounds? For you, mixed calisthenics with cardio, 1.6 to you, so around my body weight in grams. Let me clarify. Weight, your thing, me, G per kg. In those last summaries. S3 targets. That's I'm 200 pounds, not 200 kg. Or does it not matter? So protein intake targets for you. Heavy lifting 4 times a week, you per kg equals you calisthenics incline walk per most of cardio, light resistance. So you're not eating protein like you weigh. You're eating based on 91 kilograms. That's the number I gave earlier, lined up. You day range depending on training style. If your main goal is to drop fat by 10% and preserve as much muscle as possible, sweet spot for you with calisthenics plus incline walking would be around 156 grams a day. All right, I think I can pull that off. Just kind of eating like tons of meat, and eggs and stuff. Problem is I don't like to cook in the morning, so I have to like pre-cook stuff that I can just microwave very lightly. I don't know, I just got like doomer hour when I'm hearing like, oh, you're going on 30 and it's all downhill from there, and I'm like, body-wise, I'm just like, god damn it. I wasted my youth. Don't be like me. I just sat in indolence because like, also, I was never fucking settled. I never took looking out seriously, but also I was never settled anywhere. And I constantly procrastinated, so I had lots of extra duties that just like beyond work. Constantly have to study. Like I never really left fucking school. Because when you get into Navy, you have your own schools that you have to go to. Both in the aviation pipeline, which I dropped out of, as well as the SWO school. And then even after that, there's other stuff. And there's no defined hours in the Navy. You would just work, and you know, even like I would be like staying after even when I let all the rest of my guys do because I have other shit I have to do. So like I was just not taking care of myself. And now I'm looking at 30 with so much lost ground. Real doomer hours. Unfortunately. I'm gonna listen to myself. Real doomer hours. Real doomer hours. I need to listen to my stupid voice. What the fuck? Why Chinese makes more sense than English? I don't give a shit. Your writing system sucks. What the fuck? These stupid clips. Fine, watch one stupid clip. Man, I've been ranting for like nearly 20 minutes. Alright, let me get the correct one. Alright, here's something. SpongeBob in 20 different languages. When did this come out? 5 years ago.
Mouth, you mediocre clarinet player.
Mediocre?
Mediocre?
Tu vas la fermer, espèce de joueur de clarinette du dimanche. Du dimanche?
Didymush?
Zamknij się, ty przeciętny klarnecisto.
Przeciętny?
I don't even know. Alright. I don't care about Brazilian.
Drittklassiger Klarinettenspiel. Halt den Mund, du drittklassiger Klarinettenspieler.
Drittklassig?
Dick-klassiek? What? How similar is Dutch gonna be?
Houden jij middelmatige klarinetist? Middelmatig?
Mama, huh?
Oh god, what is this?
闭嘴！你这个滥竽充数的家伙！滥竽充数
Okay.
Le consiglio di chiudere il becco, mediocre suonatore di clarinetto.
Come mediocre?
Mediocre. Okay.
Cierra la boca, mediocre clarinettista.
Mediocre.
I was like fucking off at work earlier today, and I was like trying to like translate some stuff related to King Arthur into Italian, and having ChatGPT correct me. What was I trying to say? Re Artù sconfitto gli Angli-Sassoni a battaglia di Collina di Badon. King Arthur defeated the Anglo-Saxons at the Battle of Badon Hill. But I got that wrong because it's not sconfittere, it's sconfisse. I don't know how to do future and past tense that well yet. I just gotta open up fucking Twitter. Alright, let's see if I open up Twitter, what's the worst shit that shows up on my feed. Please nothing not safe for work. Please nothing not safe. What the fuck? Mickey Kaus. Forgot why I follow this guy. Whatever you do not think of the potential Epstein angle. Don't be a crazy conspiracist. There are plenty of reasons why Gates might want to please Trump vibes. Gates Foundation quietly cuts ties with firm link to Democrats. I guess maybe he's trying to appear nonpartisan now. Because I guess he recognizes that Trump, I mean, he's stuck with 4 years of Trump. If he walks it back after Trump, we'll see. I'll look at my Twitter, clear my notifications. There, that went away. Oh, Smug Suck fucking retweeted me. Thanks. I've been to other oh yeah, I got into this fucking argument with let's see here, what is it? This ain't not safe for work, but ooh, is it lewd? Going with the name. For legal purposes in the state of Texas, there is no topless version. Stop asking. You can sell lewd fucking artwork. I went to Anime Matsuri in Houston, literally like fucking like 2 months ago, and they still had an ecchi 18+ section. There's also the also Anime X back in December. Admittedly, there's a previous session. Somebody that's like, but the point is, somebody came up here and says, well, not before that new law just passed. I think even Rev did a video on it. Let me see here. Rev, Texas law. He defended it like saying, nah, people are misreading it. Rev says this is Texas. Let me see if I don't immediately find anything. Bill outlawing anime sends Twitter into hysteria.
Guys, here. So today we'll be going over a very headache-inducing situation. So if you're on Twitter and you have an order, so let's get back to the content here. This is the Dexerto headline. New Texas bill could make incredibly popular anime and video games illegal.
Yeah,
they're
like probably heavily overshooting on it.
I think they meant through. Typo, of course. Senate Bill 20 is structured in a way that mainly points it at the usage of AI software to create this type of material. Cartoon or animation are also specified. Some of the most popular anime, manga, and games of all time contain these sorts of depictions. Depending on how Texan lawmakers feel about a certain series, there's a good chance many of the most popular anime and manga series ever could be affected. So there was a ton of hysteria based on just this alone. A lot of people are believing, oh my god, this law, if it goes into effect, is going to ban all of this anime and manga. And the sources provided by Dexerto here includes this basically newsprint here from the governor's office talking about the issue with AI and how they want
to Lieutenant Governor
using children in its algorithms, which is obviously something that should be criminalized. It's exploiting children by putting them through these systems and trying to sexualize those images or create something that is sexualized. Obviously,
so I think the entire point of the law is to crack down on, like, if you're trying to represent somebody in a
and this is the actual amendment here that people like Dexerto are passing around. Now understand, this is an addition to an existing statute. This is not replacing or canceling anything. It's adding on to an existing statute. Please keep that in mind. But the language that's getting everybody upset is right here in this subsection B. A person commits an offense if a person knowingly possesses, accesses with intent to view, or promotes obscene visual material containing a depiction that appears to be of a child younger than 18 years of age engaging in activities described by that previous section, regardless of whether the depiction is an image of an actual child, a cartoon or animation, or an image using an artificial intelligence application or other computer software.
I don't even know if this went through the past session.
That's pretty straightforward, but people are getting tripped up on this language here about the actual child, a cartoon or animation. Now, we're going to get a lot of clarity on what this actually means and how this bill and statute separates fiction and reality. But first, Let's get into the reactions to this, because people saw this headline.
I don't care about the
and
reactions.
Even if
What's
they
there?
looked at, this is an incredible cell phone on levels you normally don't see, but for some reason this topic just doesn't mean. Well, we know what it means. If you go to the actual statute this is amending, unless they're going to outright say or change their minds later, we know exactly what they're talking about. So when it comes to these obscenity angles here that this bill is using, here's 3 cases where it's actually going to end up considering something illegal. So you're engaging in one of these things. 1, a child younger than 18 years of age at the time the image of the child was made. So like this is pictures, physical pictures or digital pictures of an actual child. Obviously illegal. But what we're really talking about here for this conversation is 2 and 3. So number 2, an image that to a reasonable person would be virtually indistinguishable. You read that again. Virtually indistinguishable from the image of a child younger than 18 years of age. This is not something that is new. This was often used as a standard for deepfakes. They're basically saying if you hold up the picture in question next to a picture of a real person, you wouldn't be able to tell which one is real and which one is fake. That is largely aimed at deepfakes, and I think rightfully so. And because if you're using a child in this case as a deepfake for some obscene material, of course that should be illegal. I mean, that is by definition CP, because you're exploiting a real child. So that's really what it's going for there. So that doesn't have anything to do with anime. There's no anime or manga that's virtually indistinguishable from a real person unless you're schizophrenic. So that's why they add a reasonable person. So now we go to 3. An image created, adapted, or modified to be the image of an identifiable child. I think this is more lean.
So yeah, there's the point. It has to be like, you're not making a random lolly. It has to be, you're making a sexualized depiction of an identifiable child, i.e. somebody who's real. How you mediate that, I don't know. We'll see. Probably news when the first time they just like, oh, try and apply this statute. Fuck, I need to move on. It's getting late. Go to Clash Report. Where did I leave off? Scrolling throughout the day. Unless I saw over 23. Oh yeah, there was a like the Austrian, some guy in Austria, Dr. Grossi or something, who was like chief IAA. Apparently, they believe, or at least Austrian Austrian intelligence fucking believes that Iran was trying to put a hit out on the guy. And this is as IAEA inspectors are trying to actually like in Iran right now, trying to do inspections ever since, you know, the 12-day war back in June that was happening at the same time as fucking Afkai. Let me move my model over a bit. So like now, why are they trying to like, you know, piss off their European people who could probably be the most like willing to like, more willing, well, they may hate, the Europeans may hate Iran fucking more than America hates them at this point because they buddy with Russia. Again, I've said it again and before. Back during the Obama years, they were probably way more, they were way more amenable to Iran and not caught up in America's anti-Iran hysteria because of Israel. But now that they're selling stuff to working with Russia, they're not full outright allies, but they're giving them the drones that they can use to bomb Ukraine with. They've given them artillery shells. They continue to buy Russian weapons and stuff. You know, now they're persona non grata in Europe, and I don't know who hates them more. You know, Israel-obsessed Republicans or even Democrats in the U.S. or Europeans at this point. So interesting, Tony Blair and Jared. Man, that just does not. That looks like a way too young picture of Tony Blair. If you're like on the right, political right in Britain, you see Tony Blair as the guy who like basically eviscerated Britain. And tore it apart, and he also started using the term UK instead of Britain to refer to, you know, the country, or at least that's how I think it is, and that's how the whole UK aesthetics thing came about. So they started coming up with like some way of like can I, and they also think like there's a lot of jokes that he's still pulling strings in the Labour Party to this day, and maybe also in the Conservative Party. Because when David Cameron won the election in 2010, or he won enough to get into government, he had to make a deal with the Liberal Democrat Party, or whatever. Where is I going with this? David Cameron was saying he would be the heir to Blair. And the Blair Foundation apparently even has like things at the Conservative Party convention. Has like a presence there for some reason. Like, why is the foundation named after the head of your... Maybe he like pretends that his foundation is a nonpartisan institution, but you think, you know, just for partisanship sake, you say like, no, we're not going to allow you in here, your foundation in here. I guess maybe that's like too much consensus politics at the time. So I came up with like, was chatting with ChatGPT about come up with a dark Sith Lord name for him, because some people see him as like having way too much influence over Britain, even though he's out of office. And the name that is stuck with me is Darth Mendax. Is sort of like, that's what ChatGPT gave me. I don't know where it got me from, but yeah. And Kushner, he made the comment about saying, oh yeah, Gaza's got lots of coastline territory that could be developed into resorts and stuff. You know, we could turn Gaza into a tourist hub. And just like, no. And talk about how insanely tone deaf that is after everything that's happened there. I was gonna say even more fucked up shit, or about fucked up shit that I saw about Jared Kushner like almost a decade ago. Nah, minus 2 years, so 8 years ago. Some, you know, unhinged shit I saw on Twitter, and I'm like, I'm kind of empathizing with it right now. I'm not gonna describe it. Greece hands key arms plant to Israel. What? Israel's SK Group. I want to think that's South Korea for some reason. Group has fully acquired Greece's Hellenic vehicle industry elbow, sparking backlash. SK was already owned 79% since 2021, now controls 100%, turning Elbow into its first European base for armored vehicle production. Greece's left-wing New Left blasted the Mitsotakis government. Left-wing New Left for tying the country to Israel's chariot during the genocide in Palestine. If this is supposed to be a military thing, a military production company, there should be strict rules that like no foreign country can own more than 1%, and they have to get approval from the national government. Like Israel is not in NATO like Greece. So yeah, that's just bad on a national security level, is that you shouldn't have a foreign country, a company based out of a foreign country, having control over specifically military industrial companies. Like, that's just stupid policy. They argue the sale hands over Greece's most important defense industry to foreign control and undermines sovereignty. Agreed. Elbow, based in Thessaloniki, builds APCs, Leopard 2 HAL tanks, trucks, and jeeps. SK Group owns Israel Weapon Industries and Israel Shipyards, both linked to Israeli military operations in Gaza. Yeah, so bad mismanagement needs far more capital control around the world. Like, that should not be a thing. Alright, what's this one? Oh. Russian fighter jet intercepted U.S. Navy P-8A Poseidon over the Black Sea. Over the Black Sea. Why do we have a Navy P-8? Where did that fly out from? Well, fly out from Romania, Turkey. The PA was likely flying in international airspace on a routine surveillance mission near Crimea. I didn't even know we were doing that out there. I know we're constantly flying P-8s along the coast of China from a base in Vietnam, but this is the first time I've heard they've been doing it out here. Russian soldier holding RPG. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that sound effect. That's just mean, motherfucker. That's mean. Putting the Tom and Jerry screamer Looney Tunes sound effect. Oh god. It's Kagame, and I have no idea who this is. President of Rwanda. Pseudo-dictator of Rwanda. Rwanda and Mozambique signed a peace and security agreement. Just realized I didn't test out my chat. Alright, that's live. Agreement as their forces continue joint operations against the insurgency in northern Mozambique. So I guess this is the president of Mozambique. Mozambique, former Portuguese colony. I forget how they got their independence. Also, why is his suit the same color but Kagame's pants are off hue from his jacket? Alright, France wants sole lead in EU fighter jet project. A confidential French Defense Ministry paper shows Paris pushing for exclusive leadership of the Future Combat Air System, FCAS, fighter jet program, sidelining Germany and Spain. French position, Dassault Aviation should be the only prime contractor for the next gen jet, controlling design authority and IP. Paris argues this ensures efficiency and avoids delays. German and Spanish concerns. Berlin and Madrid want shared leadership, citing equal funding contributions in fear of being relegated to subcontractor roles. Not unwarranted. Yeah, I'm gonna side with them at this point. France, like, needs to, like, you know, like, you're either in this thing collectively. This isn't, like, a French, like, led effort. Money at stake. FCAS is Europe's largest defense project, estimated at $100 billion through 2040. Watch this, like, completely implode in on itself, and then they just have to buy American shit. Which, you know, hoorah America, but I'm not super domineering towards Europe. Although apparently that I saw, what was it, Arnaud Bertrand? Who is this guy? Yeah, this guy. He like leaked what oh, what's this one? Chinese doctor accused of stealing confidential U.S. funded cancer research. New York Post title versus what he actually did. The confidential research, what he stole was his own work on a potential breast cancer vaccine. The real scandal here, besides New York Post, is insane xenophobic framing. Is much more how researchers have no rights to their own discoveries despite doing all the actual work. Yeah, I'm gonna. Chinese citizen, I don't trust him. Prosecutors said Lee uploaded his research to his personal Google Drive while employed at the cancer center, and when caught by the institution, deleted the files and proved he had done so. And proved the files that proved he had done so. But Lee, whose potentially life-changing work was funded by the National Institute of Health and the Department of Defense, was also being paid by Chinese entities and had shared his files to similar drive on a Chinese server called... So yeah, he's sharing information. If it's connected to the Department of Defense, no shit, they're going to go after him for this. Earlson was attempting to take potential patients away from our capitalist health. Nah, okay, so yeah, this guy's lefty, but, oh yeah. He put out what happened with the Europe trade deal with Trump. I remember watching Peter Zahan's video on it, and he said, like, this deal isn't going to happen. They agreed to it, but it's not going to go through because you have too many people who need to agree with it internally to the EU. And the funding that the EU said they would give for investing in the US would not happen. Or take the oil, so we'll see if that actually happens. But he gives this, like, saying that this was basically a capitulation to the EU because they feel boxed in because they got Russia to the one side and now America bullying them to the other. All right. So German car industry sheds 51,500 jobs in a year. A new report says Germany's auto sector lost 51,500 jobs in the past 12 months, nearly 7% of its workforce. That's almost half of all industrial jobs cut in the same period. Since 2019, 112,000 car-making jobs have been lost in Germany, half of them just this past year. Well, it doesn't help. You're also importing Chinese electric vehicles like nonstop. Like, we don't allow them in here. Like, they're not certified for some reason. And, you know, I don't even care if they don't break any rules. Just like, no, we're not going to allow Chinese dumped overproduced EVs to be just dumped in our fucking market. No. And we should be like getting on board. Like, stop importing this shit. They're dumping the market because the Chinese don't produce them for profitability. They produce them just to keep people in factories and employed. And they fund it through like rerouting money through through the government. All right. So you're already competing at a disadvantage where they can just produce as much because the Chinese government will throw money at whatever will keep people employed and overproduce. So keep their stuff that they're dumping in your market out. And then people want to far left or far right want to cozy up to China as a way to counterbalance American influence. And you don't think that's going to come with them dumping their cheap ass products in your markets? Fucking stupid. Watch Argentina Javier Milei escorted away from a public event after crowd violence. Oh shit. Don't die, dude. We need a libertarian nutjob state in the Americas somewhere. Dude looks defiant though. Man, does he have a gray hair on his fucking head? I'm jealous. I don't have gray hair right now. I just need to start taking drugs for my receding hairline. Israeli settler woman trying to harass elderly Palestinian women. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused what's going on here. That's supposed to be a Jewish woman and these are Palestinian women? God, Israel's fucking wild. Syrian President Ahmad al-Shar's father, Dr. Hussein al-Shar, recalls warning him that before the Aleppo offensive, I guess that was what happened in December when I was at Anime Frontiers in Fort Worth. Ahmad al-Shar asked, "What's your opinion on Aleppo?" Dad replied, "Aleppo? That's out of your league. Russia and Iran will crush you. Stay in Idlib." Al-Shar insisted, "We're strong, stronger than Hamas, stronger than Hezbollah." Next morning, news broke they attacked at 4 a.m. and took western Aleppo countryside. Take that, Dad! I will take over all of Syria. Don't you doubt me. Nigeria gunmen attack Zamfara state, killing at least 2 people, abducting over 100, mostly women and children. Just more wild shit, sad, depressing shit out of Africa. South Africa. The government accused the U.S. of reviving Apartheid 2.0 after Washington launched a refugee program granting white Afrikaners preferential entry. You know, it'd be better to be just consistent in not taking any refugees, but knowing how bad the Boers have it in South Africa, I can say, like, sure, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna say this, can't wait for this to get clipped out in the future if I ever make it big, but apartheid was the only thing holding South Africa together, and in its absence, South Africa has been nothing but decayed. They used to have a first-class navy. Now it's all mothballed because of government mismanagement. What should have happened should have been bifurcation or balkanization of the country and forced population movements. Whites on one side, blacks on the other. And that also extends to the Boers. Like, you're taking anything that's now dialed down and moved to this side of the thing. Willingly or unwillingly, you're just gonna get dropped up on a fucking truck and we're just gonna dump you on the other side of the border and you're gonna leave all your shit. That's how it should have happened, but that would have taken a massive international effort which nobody was gonna put through, and it would go against current grain. It's just like current grain of thinking is just like, oh no, you just have to learn to live together. Like, no, you can't. People can't live together. I'm sorry, I'm a cynical, jaded asshole at this point. People cannot live together. Contact theory is the idea that if people are just exposed to other people of different races, ethnic groups, religious or whatever, they'll learn to hate each other less as they realize how much they have in common. No, they'll just notice their differences far more. Humans are innately tribal. So, that's what should have happened with Africa, and maybe will probably happen eventually. Come the end of the century, South Africa will not exist. That, or it will be a total insane hellscape. Only nominally existing as a country, but everyone else will realize that South Africa has fallen long ago. By the end of the century, no doubt. FBI will investigate the Minneapolis incident as an act of domestic terrorism and a hate crime when targeting Catholics. I wonder if they can legally say that. I swear, like, hate crime laws are only used when minorities are attacked by whites and never the other way around. Legally, that's stipulated in law about protected classes and stuff, so I don't think Catholics can be a protected class. Wasn't the one in Tennessee where there was also that other trans shooter that did they also target some Catholic place? It was some religious school. I don't know if it was Catholic, but man, Troon's like, I can't believe I said that. Transgender mass shooters really like going after the Catholic Church for some fucking reason. Even though the church is not monolithically trad conservative as you'd think it would be. As like some online would make you think. Senegal President Faye visited France to meet with President Macron as both countries moved to reset strained military and economic relations. Senegal. They had strained relations? I missed that. Democratic Republic of the Congo, that's what the DR stands for. U.S. firm Cobalt Metals, backed by Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, received 7 exploration permits to search for lithium and other minerals. Man, I don't know, like, everyone's just, like, trying to extract stuff out of the Congo. There's so much there, apparently. Israel defense source to Saudi news Israeli defense source, so somebody speaking to Israeli news channel Al Hadath. Turkish involvement in Syria worries Israel, prompting warning moves toward the Shah administration. Yeah, because if Syria becomes like a vassal puppet state or satellite state of Turkey, that functionally puts Turkey right on the border of Israel. And I guess they see the Turks as maybe a little bit more competent than the other Arab states around them, like Egypt or Syria, and probably fear them a little bit more. I wonder what's the military effectiveness of Turks versus Arabs, because Arabs are often derided as not being able to win wars, like they don't have enough internal cohesion, but the Turks might. And they have their own manufacturing base. They got US grade weapons from the US. Israel might be able to get be more effective at them, but they won't have the fucking mass to fight Turkey in a conventional war. Syria, several Israeli that's at least my assessment, is that by sheer mass, the Israelis can get overwhelmed by their enemies. But the main thing, of course, protecting them is, of course, U.S. benevolence. Their aegis over it, our aegis over Israel, keeps them from, any country from seriously attacking them. All the elites in any of the countries that hate or surround Israel know that they can't go against Israel without invoking the wrath of the U.S. Sadly. Syria, several Israeli helicopters landed in Sueda. Israeli jets carried about 15 strikes near Kiswa, Damascus countryside. So I guess they're landing commandos in here for some fucking reason. I don't like it. My notifications, if there's anything I missed. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. India's 17 billion savings from cheap Russian oil just got wiped out. Trump's new tariff up to 50% hit Indian exports hard. Losses could reach 37 billion this year. Analysts warn job cuts in textile, gems, and jewelry. We'll see how much instability this can give India. What the fuck? I saw this video. Interesting. On January 20, yeah, this is from a while ago. January 28th, 2025, a U.S. Air Force F-35 crashed in Ellison Air Force Base, Alaska, after its nose landing gear froze at a 17-degree angle due to water-contaminated hydraulic fluid in sub-zero temps. Pilots spent 50 minutes on call with 5 Lockheed engineers trying fixes. 2 attempted touch-and-go landings worsened the ice buildup. Both main gears froze. Sensors misread the jet as on ground, and the flight control system switched to ground mode mid-air, making the jet uncontrollable. Pilot ejected safely. Jet worth nearly 200 million, destroyed in a fireball. Interesting that they can have Lockheed engineers on fucking call for it, and how do you switch from on ground to mode like that? Because everything's fly by wire. So I imagine at a certain point the controls have because when I was training in a Cessna, when you're on the ground, you move the nose wheels on a single leg with your rudders. You want to go and steer with the yoke in front of you like you do in a car, but that's not how it works. You have to do it with the rudders. I don't know how that works on big commercial planes. But it's all fly by wire there. Maybe the yoke is, but when I'm pushing the rudder pedals, I am physically manipulating the nose cone. So I understand that probably in fly-by-wire systems you're gonna have the you're gonna have to change it around, like switch it so your brake pedals don't affect the your brake pedals affect the stop affecting your rudders and start affecting your nose wheels. But sensors misread jet as on ground and the flight control system switched to ground mode mid-air, making the jet uncontrollable. That should be like a big flashing sign, like you are now on ground mode. On ground mode, on ground mode. No, I'm not. And then like having a way to immediately select, no, go to in air mode. No. Like that should be a big flashing sign like, you are now on ground mode. You are now on ground mode. You are now on ground mode. Yes, indeed I am. I agree. No, I am not. Switch back. All right, almost done. Syria, several Israeli helicopters land in Sueda, right. Israeli army carried out a paratrooper landing at a military barracks in Al-Qawas, Damascus countryside. Operation lasted over 2 hours. Dozens of soldiers and search equipment were deployed. 4 Israeli helicopters took part in the landing. No clashes reported between Israeli and Syrian army forces during the operation. Syrian military sources to Al Jazeera. Is that because the Syrian government was like saying don't like fight them? We can't have like Israeli dead bodies on our soil, otherwise it'll be like a call for blood, even though they're blatantly invading us. Since this morning, Israeli forces have advanced in Bet Jinin, south of Damascus, advanced in Quneitra, southern Syria, bombed Al-Qiwasa with multiple airstrikes, conducted an airdrop in Sueda, conducted another airdrop in Al-Kiswa, Damascus countryside. I'm gonna try and like take over the entire southern half of Syria. Syrian army personnel found monitoring and eavesdropping devices near Jabal al-Mani, south of Damascus. August 26th, while the personnel were dealing with surveillance equipment, the site was subject to an Israeli airstrike. South of Damascus, while the personnel were dealing with the surveillance subject to an Israeli airstrike. So frustrating. IAA Chief Grassi, we have begun our work in inspecting Iranian sites, but we have not yet reached the level we desire. Right. So, any upgrade updates? That's about it. Man, I'm going for an hour. It's 9 o'clock. Man, that one video about what happens when I turn 30 and everything being downhill, that really got to me. I'm feeling real doomer hours right now. I should just play a video game, get my mind off of it, get back to Armor Core 6. Find out more about the secrets of Coral. Also, apparently somehow gas prices, oil prices went down because of the tariffs on India. I saw somebody like reacting like insanely to this. Like, it doesn't necessarily follow. You wouldn't think that tariffing imports from India would somehow lead to oil going less out to India somehow. There's a tweet that put that out. I don't know, let me see if I can find that last thing. It's like first squawk. Man, everything's from an hour ago. That's way too far back. I don't know. But this guy put it out, and he put it in the same tweet. Tariffs are now in effect, but oil prices causing oil. I don't know if it said causing oil prices to go down, or said these are happening at the same time somehow. They may be unrelated. Actually, I think I like shit it out at Grok. Let me see here. I just turn this off so you don't see all the stuff I don't want you to see that I talk with Grok about. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so oil prices dropped sharply due to U.S. tariffs. So yeah, they're saying due to. So they're assigning First Squawk is assigning causality to it somehow for some reason. Aligns with the 25% U.S. tariff increase on Indian goods announced on August 6th, which could reduce India's 8.7 billion export market to the U.S., lowering demand for oil used in shipping, a trend supported by 2.99% price decline over the past month per trading economic center. The tariff escalation, building on a prior 25% duty from August 1st, targets India's purchase of Russian oil amid the Russia-Ukraine conflict, reflecting geopolitical tensions that may disrupt global oil supplies, with JP Morgan reaching an estimated potential of 0.5 global GDP drop. Contrary to the expectation of rising oil prices from supply constraints, the market's reaction suggests a stronger influence from the reduced trade volume, challenging the narrative that tariffs always boost commodity prices, as evidenced by crude oil futures stabilizing at 63.44 USD despite earlier volatility on August 27th. Alright, whatever. I need to go to the bathroom, and let me put out a tweet. Do my usual shit. Where's my Armored Core BI imminently. Let's explore more about the mysteries of coral on Rubicon. Visual links below. All right. Profile. Links below. Alright, I'll put that out. Stand by. Yeah, it was me gargling water in my throat. Not like the in the back of the throat, but like under my tongue and my lower jaw. Let me close my door. Yeah. I don't know why, but I got this stupid song from like, you know, a TikTok, Instagram reel trend where it's like, give me this, give me that. And it's usually like usually see it in relation to cosplay girls like putting on an outfit. And they always have the gratuitous shot where they're pulling something up over their ass. You know, give it a slight jiggle, and I'm just like, oh god, why do I keep seeing this shit? Because I keep on watching it. Because I'm a fucking pathetic ass simp. But I may be a pathetic ass simp, but if World War III breaks out, I'll fucking go enlist. Fucking sign up. And I know, say that, knowing full fucking well that I am going to like be marching somewhere by my not necessarily by myself, and close all this shit. Marching, I'm gonna let my guard down for like 5 seconds, and then a fucking drone from whoever's territory I'm invading or whatever, it's gonna go biz 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 right next to me, and it's like, I'm thinking, damn, I wish I could just sit back and watch anime instead of marching around. I'm gonna get blown in fucking half and go home in a closed fucking casket. That is how I'm gonna die. I can see it. World War III breaks out, that's exactly how I'm gonna die. Because I'm gonna go fucking enlist. Yes, I was a commissioned officer, I'm gonna fucking enlist. Throw my fucking bars away, just give me a fucking rifle, I don't care at this point. I tried leading, I couldn't do it. Just give me the fucking gun and tell me where to go. Wait, your fucking ASVAB score is like fucking is like a fucking like, you know, in the 90th percentile. You don't have to go to frontline combat. I don't care. I want to die. Then they probably won't let me in if I say that. It's just like, I don't care. Give me a gun. I don't want to be sitting in an office anymore. I need to be put in fucking danger to see whether I break or not. I'm also just realizing the problem with my model is my head's too small. You know, because usually with, you know, girls, you know, because having a disproportionately sized head to the rest of your body is an indication of youthfulness, or not even that, but I don't want to say this, but like a baby's head is about nearly the size of their torso, not necessarily, is like within the same magnitude of size as their fucking torso, maybe even more than that. Or maybe like an infant's head is like almost like half the size of their body. And so your brain picks up on that proportion size pattern in like anime girl stuff where their head is like, you know, this about the size of their fucking, you know, chest or something. Not necessarily that egregious. And it confers a sense of youthfulness on the said person, on said girl, which of course translates into you finding them physically attractive. Where is Rubicon? There it is. So now with me, if I did, it'd probably look weird. But with girls, it like, you know, it ups the cute factor on their model. How do I have no viewers? I usually have somebody on fucking. Wow. Holy shit! I need to change the fucking game title. Yep. Yeah, fuck the tags. They don't do anything for me. It's a late night. I've been having to work 9-hour days, although I nearly worked 10 hours today. I passed out last night, and then I woke up at like 5:30. I don't know when I passed out, but it's probably the most actual, like, consistent sleep I've actually gotten. Oh, I need to actually change the fucking... Come on. Where's fucking Fires Rubicon? Man, it really doesn't like fucking picking it up. Alright, go to fucking properties and actually find it. Window. There it is. Alright, now it sees it. Oh, I didn't even turn on my controller yet. I've been working 9-hour days, so I can split around lunchtime to go up to San Japan. I'll probably miss, you know, a bunch of stuff, and, you know, we'll see which meet and greets I fucking miss on Friday. I initially missed Pippa at Anime Front. I did the same thing for Anime Frontier, worked 4 9s and 4 on Friday, left by lunch by noon to get up to Fort Worth. I think it's actually a marginally shorter drive to San Antonio. But, you know, and they had Pippa as one of the first day meet and greets. And I missed her, but they dragged her back out again on Saturday and Sunday because, you know, she is the biggest one. She's probably the most popular. She is the most popular. At least I'm just going by sub counts. And probably the more notorious one online. Man, look at the dumbass fucking face that I have. Jump into an arena. Sulla. Lucius Cornelius Sulla. It's not funny the second time around when I say that. What do I even have? What is that? Is a linear rifle? A veteran independent mercenary was active in the star system surrounding Rubicon before the fires of Ibis. Sola is a patient of Generation 1 augmentation, or better said, a survivor, as the technology in its infancy had less than a 10% success rate. Though he escaped the fate of others, Sola is followed by a specter of death wherever he goes. After receiving his surgery, Sola lost interest in most mercenary work and now lives only for the hunt. It's unclear who currently employs him. Let's just go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I beat this guy pretty easily, and then the last boss battle after this is what actually kicked my ass from that level. Yeah, wherever I fought here.
Network instability detected. Sub AC. Entangle. Call sign Sula.
Entangle. Call sign Sula. Sola. I call it Sula. Dang, he's got like the fucking bazooka gun and the shield disruptor thing. Fuck. Damn, he's good. Man, he's beating my ass. I probably have the wrong loadout for this guy. Goddamn, where are you? Lock on! Wow, yeah, I'm gonna lose it here. Yeah, no, I gotta... get it close with this guy. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to change it up. So, yeah, the laser gun is too much. I need, like, fucking Gatling gun, something that just spews bullets. Alright, assembly. What the fuck? No, assembly. I overshot it. Yeah, fuck this thing. What do I need? What the fuck? One of my sticks isn't working. One of my sticks is like severely fucking... Alright, no. Going up is a fucking... The gate for it is like... I gotta be right on top of... Yeah. How does this one compare? Wait, oh yeah, I equipped that one. So how does this one compare? Slightly more, lower rounds, slight increase in weight. It's not anything near that. Missiles are fine. Oh, this is all I have for this side anyways, so. Just turn on personal focus. All right. Yeah. My stick sensitivity is a little bit messed up right now. Yeah, that was... Restart program from the beginning. Yeah.
Main system activating combat mode.
I gotta stay close to this guy. Oh, he dodged! Yeah, well, he's not doing any fucking better right now. God damn it. Yeah, well, that guy's nearly got his ass already. Yeah. Yeah, so just having a fucking burst weapon, like,
Target destroyed.
did a lot to help me there.
Included valuation. Well done.
Oh god, I forgot I had the hinge legs or the hind legs shit. It gives me an automatic fucking jump. That's an interesting sigil. 3 different snakes devouring each other. Let's do one more arena. Chatty. The right hand of RAD's ringleader and chief engineer Cinder Carla. One day, Carla built a simple suggestion-based AI to provide basic support and occasional entertainment. However, no matter what conversational prompts she gave him, he would never say more than necessary. Instead, it seemed that he was content to be a good listener to his creator's free-spirited, eccentric ideas. Man, that's gotta suck. A woman needs somebody to nag and complain to, or rant to, so she makes an AI, because no man can do it as better as a fucking robot. There's your casual sexism for the day.
Subject AC. Circus.
I don't think I've actually killed Chatty in game.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
This gives me an interesting... I don't know, I was just thinking about this, like... Did we include the Rubicon Liberation Front in any way with a little bit of splash damage? Fuck. Man, he is fast. He is way faster than he should be on those fucking treads. Motherfucker. Yeah, the problem is these guys know how to dodge when, Yep. What was that? Let's see if I can just do it again. He is really fast. Maybe I need to stay close to him.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wow, he can just like nail me.
AP at 30%.
Man, he can just rain down hell on me. This went slower than last time. Alright, so my shoulder fire cannon ain't doing jack shit on me. He is just way too quick. Bad cook, flamethrower. Continued use at point blank range is enough to outstrip an AC's anti-thermal defense. Fuck it, let's try this shit. What's this one? Laser blade? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, something's wrong with my fucking controller. This thing is like probably a decade old at this point. It's like an Xbox 360 controller.
Main system.
That's how fucking, let's get up close and personal, chatty. Oh my god. Fucking lock on. Yeah, well, he's doing even worse. Holy shit, this fucking flamethrower thing. Ah, god damn it, load. Got him. Man, what was this cheese strat with the fucking flamethrower?
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay, flamethrower, fairly good. That was beating the shit out of him. Did that in 47 seconds, under a minute. You know, in my head I was thinking like 47 seconds. Yeah, that's how long an average man lasts in bed. No. Evolutionary, it's more important that the guy be able to get off than the woman, because the guy, it's important that the seed is laid instead of the woman is pleased. Hold up. Oh my god, go north. Damn, this really sucks. Let's go to low attack power. Let's go with this for now. Alright, and we'll sortie. Missions. Underground exploration, depth 3. Destroy the core of the subterranean facility reactor and disable the laser barrier. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Alright. God, that fucking narrow-ass head just looks goofy.
Back to work, 621.
Yes, boss.
Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside.
I feel like we keep on pushing deeper and deeper than we should. Like, there's a sign at point we should have stopped going forward, but we're continuing on anyways.
I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
It's gonna be bad. Ire! Fucking female voice in my head. What do you got? No, she's not gonna say anything? Sortie.
Walter.
Yeah.
It's like he already knows where the coral convergence is.
Maybe he's like you. Maybe he's also a coral spirit.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor.
Oh wait, this is the guy where I beat that frog thing.
Let's start by finding our way in.
La di da di day oh. Oh, these things. Leave it alone. They're not doing anything. Turns around and they immediately attack me.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
Roger Dodger.
High level threat detected. Threat level 8.
Oh my god, fuck.
Defense grade 4.0.
Ow.
Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
Where am I going? Where's my objective?
No sign of the corporations.
Fuck.
Looks like we're the first ones here.
Ooh, this shotgun does wonders. I get 2 shots out of it. That's where I need to go. Fuck. You get... Fuck!
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
God, this guy's giving me more trouble than you'd think. I could have used my left shoulder mounted thing to give him some hell, but how did I do the... How did I do the fucking bash kick? Was it, oh, was it B? No, B is like turn around. Oh, is it press left 6? So there we go. Now I know how to do that for future. Nope, not these guys. Save your ammo. Really? Oh, there we go. This is probably stupid. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over here. This was retarded, but I'm not getting sniped, so no loss. My mic close to me. I need to get the boom arm. I'll wait till I get, like, you know, extra Christmas money from my parents. Then again, I'm gonna ask them to fly me out, so they might say, no, we bought you a ticket and that's enough. They usually throw me like $1,000 or $2,000 for Christmas.
Destroy it, and the resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
You know you're an adult when you just want cash as gifts instead of anything in particular. Get fucked. Missed him! Oh, he's already dead, so it's kind of... Motherfucker, fuck you. I really love my songbirds off to the side here. I like that raw power. How's it here?
Fight back, Raven.
Above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
I really got slow-mo for that? He didn't deserve that.
The pressure chamber.
Who's not worthy of that? Alright, who's the boss is going to be on the other side here? Oop, I don't want to land on the ground just yet.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
That was the only way to do it? Was sending me into the...
Partition.
Motherfucker! Who's on my ass?
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621.
Oh, fuck.
Get rid of it.
2 repair kits remaining.
Lock on!
Countdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Threat level 9. Terminated.
1 repair kit remaining.
Got him! Oh, he has repair kits fucking too.
Remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I really wish I had a fucking laser weapon right now.
30%.
I'm dead. Damn, this guy really knows how to like fucking hit.
At 50%.
Oh, they restored their health? Fucking bullshit. Or they got a extra shield? Alright, I need a... Man, if I'm gonna be up close and personal with this guy... Alright. Alright, give me the fucking... Yeah. We're gonna go with that. Ugh. Use my songbird. I don't even know what the thing on my left shoulder is called.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Nope, god damn it.
Partition.
God damn it, who's attacking me?
Phase 5.0. Hazard speed. Terminated threat.
Well, that does pretty good on him.
Vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
Countdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion.
Alright, I got all my health shields. I should be able to do this.
2 minutes left.
What the fuck? Other... Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, they got a terminal shield too? Fuck you.
50%.
Got him. Which way is the way out?
Raven, release the partitions.
Let me out.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
1 minute. Hurry. Raven, you have to get clear.
Yeah, I'm on it. Calm down, woman.
Brace for impact.
Get in that fucking nook. I didn't even see anything. I was too focused. Alright, that was... At worst, I thought I was going to consume this entire, like, you know, cavern.
That was a close one.
I had a minute to go. It was fine. Yeah, so man, laser blade on that guy, that was the key, wasn't it?
Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
Alley-oop. Down we go.
The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
You got some trade secret knowing where the coral actually is? You're so dead set on it being down here. I'm parroting Ire at this point. Paid in, expenses, cost penalties. Damn, I made a lot from that one. How many new messages?
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system is silent at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
Oh, I got distracted by something. I don't even know what's going on now.
We've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
What the fuck?
One new message.
This is the most annoying thing about this game is the fucking messages.
Raven. Your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Haven't even gotten that
You
far.
will now face the best of the best. We wish you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
Kept on trying to press A there. Let me go to OS tuning, weight control. EC's overburn, manual aiming, quick turn. I have that. Assault armor, pulse armor, terminal armor. I only got one of those. Kinetic weapon, fire control tuning. Fire control of AC weapons to enhance all sorts of kinetic damage, including melee weapons. Oh. Yeah, I got that, so that's probably worth something. Explosive weapons, fuse control tuning. Yes. Oh, nope, I'm out of that one. What's this one? Access speed optimization. Access speed. Improves the... That's probably... Weapons output control tuning. Melee weapons drive control tuning. Yes. I forgot I can just spend the OS chips on some of this like marginal upgrade stuff. I don't know. I feel like I should just do another one of these. Middle Flatwell. The de facto military leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. His authority is second only to that of Father Dolmayan, and his standing within the organization has earned him the informal title as a fellow elder. He's the uncle of the Liberation Front to Dolmayan's father. For a time, Flatwell worked as a spy within the Extraplanetary Corporation and has sway over a rather significant contact in Schneider's HR department. Significant contact. Alright, whatever. You're going down, buddy.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C, final evaluation. Subject AC, Tsubasa. Call sign, Middle Flatwell.
Tsubasa? Sounds like something from, Now, I could do that. You could do Tsubasa in pure Japanese characters, but that just sounds like African to me for some reason. I'll let me guess, it actually is. Don't tell me you're this fucking easy, my dude. I haven't used any of my fucking missiles. Man, this was way too easy. And I'm just spamming. Man, he got hit with the fucking song, with my fucking songbirds like that. Holy shit.
Target destroyed. This concludes C rank evaluation.
Oh wow, I'm already past C rank. So I'm like halfway to S ranks. Yay, 3 OST chips. Ugh.
Incoming comms.
All mine.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank C. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Ugh. Hold on, what the fuck is this? What are these things called? No, they are called songbirds. I love my songbirds. I love the raw hitting power of my songbirds. I don't know why I'm putting on an accent for it, but I like it. I like my heavy hitting 2 double cannons over my left shoulder. Alright. Now let's try it. Wow. Let's try this. One of the first B ranks. O'Keefe. Third squad leader, the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. O'Keefe is originally a member of an older generation of augmented humans, and during the Island 4 disturbance, he worked as an agent carrying out espionage activities. He was later headhunted by Arquebus's information department and agreed to sign on the condition that they provide him with Generation 9 augmentation surgery to counteract the coral burn on his brain. Coral burn on your brain. Man, I'm gonna get that coral burn on the brain on this next sortie that I go on, going into the depths.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 12, entering rank B.
Entering rank B. Oh, he's got like the fucking spider legs.
Subject AC, Baron Flower. Call sign, V3 O'Keefe.
Baron Flower.
Commencing evaluation.
Okay, the obvious read on that is like, oh, Baron Flower, oh, like a fucking womb. Flower means pussy, so therefore womb. Baron, oh, so she's infertile. You're infertile, is that what you're trying to say? He knows how to dodge that. Oh man, you got like the terminal shield bullshit. Alright, whatever. Just need to outlast him a little bit longer. No, just need to keep on hitting him with fucking missiles. He's still taking damage though. I don't have to. I can do damage to him even though he's not staggered. Songbirds for the kill again.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Yes, that was well done. That was the first try. I'm proud of that. I'm kind of mad of it, I'm gonna admit. Alright. Did I get 7 OST chips from that? I go to my OS tuning. Yeah, I got like I got like 4 out of it. Kinetic weapons, melee weapons. Fuck it. Yeah. All right. Let's fucking sortie. I might make this the last mission. Intercept the red guns, ambush the Vespers. What? We're not gonna go any deeper? Hmm? Maybe this is the one that goes deeper?
Got a job for you, 621.
Yeah, you always say that.
This one's from the Arquebus group.
So we just lost the thing about going into the depths at this point?
First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well.
Yay, Michigan.
With his AC Liger tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
So what? Was this mission? This is in the depths place, isn't it? That we were just clearing out. So yeah, like one nimble guy was able to navigate through the defenses, but you've lost an entire team. What the fuck? Just get it done, and get it done safely.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Ah, fuck. I got distracted by something. Oh, is that Michigan? Oh no, I gotta fight Michigan. The Liger tail? Yeah, I did. Alright, no, I'm not going up against Michigan. He's playing support right now. Stinkhole? Who do I even have as support at this point? Oh no, G1 is with Balaam. Fuck. I guess I am going up against him. Lock on. Do apes want to live forever? Man, I'm just out of it. I probably should quit after two. I gotta do some minor packing. Nope. Jesus Christ.
Resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something
Who's
useful.
who am I fighting at this point? Oh no, I'm fighting Michigan. No! I liked you, man. Man, he really likes flying above. Oh, now he. What? Nope. No, this is not Michigan. Got it. Right. Get down here. No. Yes. No. Man, this guy's a problem because I can't lock onto him. Jesus Christ, alright, hold on. Hey, get over here and fight me in confined space. Get over here.
At 30%. Repair kit. No repair kits remaining.
Where the fuck is he?
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Shit.
AP at 30%.
Alright, well, this seemed to be somewhat of an effective strategy, dragging him in here. Man, he had regen abilities. Oh, I have to restart the mission? Alright, sure, fuck it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy raids. Paratroops incoming.
Hello. I saw that coming. I knew to dodge.
Maggots.
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cheers, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec.
Kennebec?
Wall climber, the worm killer. The only gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor.
Alright, so he's hyping me up even though he's facing me.
Prime.
Second wave incoming.
Oh, somebody's glitched. That was excessive. I apologize. That was mean-spirited. I should not have used songbirds in your face like that.
I forgot we still kept you around.
Albany.
Gloss is worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of you. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us? Shut your stink hole and start shooting.
God damn it, I got staggered.
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit?
You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the...
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
Fuck, what kind of joke is that? I'm so focused on, like, picking off all these dumb little shits. Okay.
Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming. It's got one mission.
No, fuck it, let's go back into the... Oh, he's not dead yet. Shit, I thought I had healed. Fuck! This is gonna go badly. He's got multiple re-ups. Alright, come in here. Nope, that's not him. These missiles ain't doing jack shit for me right now. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. This is ugly. I don't know what I'm doing. Get those worms balling for the mamas on their stretchers. What do I want to do? I want to change out this for something that can launch forward, or maybe split missile launcher. Detonate missile. Special missile launcher developed by Allen creates a chain of delayed explosive along a missile's trajectory, allowing for sustained suppressive fire even against targets that manage to evade the initial missile. Not this thing. Track targets and explode on hit, contributed wealthy, capable of multi-lock. Developed by furlong a missile split before contact, suited against aggressive solo attacks against one or multiple targets. Alright, let's try it. See how this goes.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Archibus sent some
Man, we're just tearing each other apart. I've taken out Iguazu. I'm going to take out Michigan. Man, thanks for hyping me up, man. Alright, let's get rid of this guy.
I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Guasu.
Yeah, I did.
Guasu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math?
Come over here.
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stingle and start shooting.
Sir, yes, sir!
Let's try if I can lure him in and,
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir.
no, the fucking Songbird should go over there.
You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
Alright.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir.
God damn it. Just like fucking.
Too hard, huh?
Fine. I damn near missed the show, Atomic. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition.
God, I'm getting fucking swarmed in here. Shit.
You got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming. It's gun 1 mission.
Go, go, go! Follow mission!
God damn it.
Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
No repair kits remaining.
God damn it.
At 30%.
I am just wildly swinging out here at this point. Yeah, this is probably not going to be the end tactic that wins me this.
Relief team to the front. Get those worms falling for the mamas on the stretchers.
When I get overwhelmed in here, I probably should get out. Do I need to engage him at a distance? With a linear rifle. Let's go with that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Artemis
Nope.
is a clown on a suicide mission. Clearly from
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall clock.
Lock on and blow this guy up. Jesus. Holy shit.
Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency.
That sounds like a Hunger Games reference.
I heard that Merc took down gunfire at Quasu.
Watsu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Albany, I forgot we still kept you around. Quasu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 a.m. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You're gonna ride out and steal all the credit.
Where am I going? What am I doing?
You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Alright, got rid of that bunch.
Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
Oh god, this thing.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally!
No.
Damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
It's got one mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
Time to finish the job, 621.
Fuck.
Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure.
Shake off the pressure or what?
Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put
Alright, I'll see if I can start getting swarmed in here. Alright, get in here.
I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can
Okay,
learn to do
lock
something useful.
on. Okay, stop. Stop staggering.
At 50%.
Nope, get off lock. Alright. Circle around, get our bearings.
No repair kits remaining.
Acknowledged.
They're surging us.
God damn it. I need to end this. Fuck. Stop. Get off lock. Get off lock. Get off lock. Get off lock. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah, but I need to stop being fucking staggered. That is not Michigan. And he had a third health pack left. This is not going well. Next hit, I am dead. Yep, and I'm gone. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I approach this? Just gonna keep going at it with this. We'll see what happens.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy raiders. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Nope.
Looks like Archibald missed a clown on a suicide mission. Cute. Real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gunfly to Kwasu.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
I thought I killed him.
We still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 AM. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer's 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stink hole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit?
You've got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show.
Okay, no, you.
Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition.
Got him.
You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming. It's gun one mission.
Fuck.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Maybe I need to stay out of the...
Time to finish the job, 621.
Fuck. Get out of here.
Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, resident.
Man, he's got like the same shoulder attachments I do.
Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Alright, move, move. Get away.
AP at 50%. Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Where's Michigan? I can't keep track of what's going on here. Although I think I'm like outlasting him a bit better now, out in the open like this. Get up. I need to get away. No. No. Did I even get him down anywhere? No. Well, my shotguns are... No. Well, there he is. He's back up to full health again. How many of those does he have?
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Got it.
Left hand ammunition depleted.
Alright, where are you? Nope. Hit him, hit him. Man, stagger is the most frustrating thing possible. Yep, nope. This isn't gonna go anywhere.
Attack the big one! Relief team to the front! Get those worms falling for the mamas on the stretchers.
What am I doing here? Alright, that seemingly lasts a little bit longer. Got the linear rifle. Do I really need the shotgun? Is that really helping me here? Laser rifle? Laser shotgun. I'll try comboing this.
Main system activating combat mode.
Only a few more tries before I,
Enemy raiding.
Wow, I got immediately fucking staggered.
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide mission. Real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger-tailed deploys, the odds are not in your favor.
The odds are not in your favor. Got it. Where are they gonna land?
I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 in Wasu.
Wasu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of you. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stink hole and start shooting!
What am I doing?
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Fire! Fire! Oh fuck! Where'd you come from? Oh, you.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out to steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fucking hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Jesus! Stop getting staggered! No. Alright, no more stagger. Stagger is bad.
Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Oh man, I am fucking... Oh yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm down to 1 health kit left. And I'm just getting to Michigan.
Ready to die, sir!
Nope.
It's gun 1 Michigan.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Hello.
Like
Man, I haven't even started engaging in Guazhou, Michigan, and I'm already... Yep, there we go. This is an absolutely the worst scenario I could have gotten. Well, the key is you're not actually supposed to be taking damage during any of the battles. You're supposed to be predicting every single move and dodging accordingly. Staggered, staggered. Unfortunate. Ah. See, I didn't have a lock on there, so kind of everything was null and void. Get. Yep, I'm dead. Right, my stagger is too high. I need to actually pay attention to that. First time I'm actually trying to pay attention to that. Man, shit that goes in my head right now while I'm doing about it. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I did worse this time and I didn't have the shotgun. So I go back to the shotgun. Really not feeling it tonight. I really want to just like... Let's go back to the shotgun. Just gotta be more judicious. No, this one. I need to be more judicious with the, can I get a... Everything went down with that one. APU, attitude status, system recovery. Which does... Lower vulnerability to system abnormalities. I don't even know what that is. Alright, we're going back to that. Everything goes down. This thing goes up slightly, but a little bit clunkier. Everything goes down. Really can't afford that right now. Firearm specialization. Oh, everything goes up with this. My E-unload goes down slight. No, we'll go with this one. What about these? Arms load limit. Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting him, so then it wouldn't be strong enough. Load limit. Overburdened. Yeah, we'll keep the spring chicken. Restart mission. Yep, let's go for it. Let's see if this does any better.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy raiders. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Archibald been some clown on a suicide mission. Real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency E-check primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gunfly the Guasu.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
I need to use my missiles more.
Still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 AM. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stink on and start shooting.
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo!
Geronimo.
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
credit? You got plenty of metal already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down God 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt Medal.
Balaam Cobalt Medal?
All light detail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
It's gun one.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan! Keep the light detail
Alright, fuck. I am completely goddamn surrounded.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
Oh man, he took that to the face.
Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
AP at 50%.
You ain't one much to dodge. Oh man, I took his songbirds to the fucking face. And I've lost him. Well, I think I made him use a fucking health pack at this point. Okay, you fuckers. Alright, let me get my bearings over here for a second.
They're searching us.
Noted.
50%.
It's my usual fucking line. Oh, fuck!
50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Yeah, staggered. Stand by. God damn it, staggered and fucking taking damage. That's the most frustrating thing, is when you're just staggered and just eating damage for nothing. Oh my god, where did you come from? Oh, another one of you fuckers? Jesus.
No repair kits remaining.
God damn, I'm getting overwhelmed out here.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
He's probably got another health pack. I'm probably not gonna make the. God damn it! Lock on! God damn it! Lock the fuck onto him! Oh no, it's not you fucker thing. You're not Michigan. Fuck. I'm not even fighting him at this point. Yep, there he goes.
Left shoulder ammunition at 10%. Left hand ammunition at 50%.
Yep, I'm dead. There we go. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it for a night. I'm getting frustrated. I'm feeling good. I'm definitely out of it today, so yeah. We're not gonna figure out what the depths are tonight, so I'll call it a night for my own sanity. No streams this weekend, functionally. Maybe Sunday if I'm lucky. If you're lucky, because going to San Japan over the weekend, so no Friday stream, no Saturday stream, maybe a Sunday stream if I'm ambitious. That being said, good night, good luck. See